How's it going, everybody? Looks like we got another Nintendo Direct on our hands. Maybe some hopes and dreams might come true today. So what are we expecting today, boys? I think my safest assumption is that we'll be seeing some... Funny we're playing this. I'm thinking we're gonna be seeing some Persona today. Unless I've been living under a rock, I don't think there's been like any updates on the 3 portable, 4, and 5 ports coming to Switch. So I think that's a safe bet. There's also, of course, if you saw my Twitter, my crazy man Hope. It's crazy. Before I even say this, I already know it is crazy. But what if we see Gravity Rush come to Switch? Pretty out there, but I saw Sony like tweet at Nintendo saying something along the lines of, "Tune in for this, very exciting." So what can that mean? A Sony game? PlayStation? On Nintendo? I don't know, man. So if it does show up on Switch today or whenever, you guys owe me a soda. I don't make the rules, sorry. I saw somebody I wish I had the tweet, but somebody was like, I think it's about time for Splatoon 4 to be revealed. Can't argue with that though. It has been a minute since Splatoon 3 dropped. So who knows? Maybe we'll be seeing some Splatoon 4 news. Oh, it's starting. Hopefully this isn't laggy. I'll do my best. I have the Twitch open in a different tab. Show us Splatoon 4.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
Dang, my connection is pretty bad. Like, sincere apologies if you're watching live. I won't take it personally if you bounce to different stream. They got the 3D hair color palette. I won't lie, guys. I've never really been into like warrior games. Never played a Fire Emblem either. I've gotten really close to though. Maybe one of these days.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
Oh, this isn't the Warriors game.
You are a divine dragon.
That's crazy. It seemed like it would be.
Dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but...
I've had my eye on you.
The ring. Marth, right.
Sigurd, leave it to me.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
Are y'all messing with this art style? Not to be like a hater from Jump.
The time has come.
Like it's just not my thing generally.
Engage!
But not to be that guy who compares one anime thing to the other anime thing. But like, doesn't this kind of look like Genshin? Maybe I'm crazy. But I think it does a little bit. At least in like the overworld when he was running around there. Not
She
during
asked
the
me to gather
cutscenes,
all the
clearly.
rings and bring peace back to Elios.
It's coming out soon.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage.
That's
In addition
crazy.
to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible
The
items.
subtitles are pretty.
Please look
I wish they
forward to
showed up
more
a little
information about
faster.
this game in the future.
But we'll keep them up.
Let's take a look at our
It's
first
fine.
batch of headlines.
It
Takes two.
to tango.
Nice. Already gotta
Cody and May's relationship
watch
is
the
on
game, I won't
rocks,
lie.
but it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies
I wonder
back,
if it does
they'll
the cool
brave an
thing
onslaught of challenges
that their
where
games
working
do,
together is the only way
where like
forward.
only one person has to own the game.
Team up and cooperate with a friend.
Might
in
be
this critically
weird on
acclaimed
Switch
two-player
to pull
platforming
something like
adventure.
that off.
Even the bumpiest road can be
Isn't
traveled
there
with
other
someone by
game
your
on
side.
Switch already? I wonder
Venture
if
through fantastical
it does
worlds
that.
filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass.
Okay, cool.
Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The forbidden story begins.
It's that one game. What is this, Fatal Frame? In time for Halloween, possibly.
After mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
Are my
Use
memories
the
in
camera
here?
obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year. There's a new hero who looks mechanical? Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the
Already getting
Xenoblade
DLC?
Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party,
Chugging that Mountain Dew.
expanding your options for classes and battle strategies.
I have to finish Xenoblade 2.
Challenge
I
battles
just
will also
completely
be added.
stopped one day and haven't gone
Test
back
your mettle in
since.
consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits.
Oh, they're printing money at this point. People are gonna buy
More
this.
hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games. Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric
This is
of the
that
universe.
spiritual
In this
successor
3D
to
platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals
the
to
remake
7 outlandish
of
wish worlds like prehistoric kelp
Battle for
forests
Bikini
and
Bottom.
Wild West
I hope
jellyfish
it's sick.
fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors.
That's it.
So
Even
far,
Mr.
SpongeBob
Krabs?
SquarePants, the Cosmic
Even Mr.
Shake,
Krabs this
launching
time?
on Nintendo Switch next year.
Y'all can't say that if Mr. Krabs ain't
You're
back.
all ready. Fit? Box with familiar characters.
Excuse
from
me? What is
Fist of the North
this?
Star. They'll be your instructors in
What is
exercise
this?
mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists.
I don't think
in
anybody
battle
could have
mode,
predicted
or
anything
take on
like this
rivals
ever
in
being
boss
made.
battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch, March 2023.
It's like its own game
This ain't Your
too.
uncle's dodgeball.
Not like
Throw
in a
whatever you can at
DLC
opponents in this
to that
hilariously
other
hard-hitting
fitness boxing
party
game.
Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch
Not my thing,
early
really.
next year. A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner.
Sometimes you like just tune into like press conferences like this, and then you see like a game, I guess like this, and then you're surprised it's not out yet. Like I swear this should have been out like 6 months ago or something.
New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased.
All right,
outside
boys,
of
I'm gonna
Japan.
go run and get water
Take
real quick.
advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch. It's a wonderful life for a new generation. After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn. Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish. Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years.
Dang,
Your child
I
will also
don't
choose
think
their
I'm.
career
That's
based
cool,
on how
but
you raise them.
that'd probably bum me out. What if they like start dying?
An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Oh, we got some Splatoon. Is it? I wonder if it's like X rank stuff. Ooh, Splatfest.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
You gotta go with gear, right?
So many incredible possibilities. Which team
I'm
will you
thinking
join?
gear. Might change my mind, but seems the best.
And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
I want that last one.
So, squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well.
No, tell us what you decided. We
Please
need to
take a
know
look
what
at
team you're
this.
on. I played the demo of like the first one.
Introducing a brand
Are
new
these
game
games
in the
like sick?
Octopath
I like how
Traveler
they look
series.
visually.
8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era.
Bustling.
Each traveler's path action differs between day
A
and
bussin'.
night.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Let's go, Temenos.
I gotta Google it. Just so now.
And what adventures await them in this
It's
new
already come out
world?
on Switch, so I don't feel stupid.
Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you? Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2023.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
What if they show Zelda today?
A magical home is waiting for you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your
Is this
homestead
multiplayer?
and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria.
The only farming game I like
Along the way,
really
you'll
messed with
befriend a lively
was
cast of
Stardew Valley.
characters who call this island their home.
But if
Tend and
this is
grow your
multiplayer, that
fairy-tale
might be cool.
farmstead solo, or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By
That's cool.
gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor.
Do they all share that house though?
Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch spring 2023. It's a musical blast from the past. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game.
35th
Enjoy iconic
anniversary?
songs like One Winged Angel,
It seems like it'd be
Torn
older,
from the
right?
Heavens, Suteki Dane,
Ooh,
and more. There are
Around that Final
385
Fantasy
songs total.
14 one.
Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series,
Dang.
Nier series,
They wanted y'all to know
Octopath
early.
Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs.
Season pass, they wanted y'all to know early.
Will be available. A cosmic adventure is just around the corner. Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids. Let's dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles. At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each
I haven't like
quest or
kept
battle,
a close
your
eye on
team will
this
earn
like
rewards
series, but
and get
it seems like it's been doing
Sparks
well.
are here to lend a helping
Like,
hand. Recruit up to 30
they got the
different
sequel,
Sparks,
they got
each
the
with their own
DLC.
special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
Season pass!
Restore peace between humans and monsters.
I guess it's just to avoid
Factory 3 returns
like,
on Nintendo Switch.
annoying people or something.
Take a break from quests.
It's crazy how often
cultivate crops and
game
care
companies
for
now will
monsters,
just announce stuff like
among
that.
other relaxing activities.
Like from jump.
You can also transform into a monster. Your abilities in battle and conversations
Cheap
with the
Combat
locals will vary depending on
2023.
your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future. More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
What games?
Pilot Wings 64.
The Pokemon Stadium.
Mario Party.
Oh, that's sick. That's actually sick, though. Can you play online with people?
Mario Party 2.
Like, this is actually it's a cool thing. Only thing I don't like about... Let's go! Let's go!
Pokemon Stadium 2.
That's sick.
1080 snowboarding.
The only thing, it's super picky. The only thing I don't like about the Nintendo Switch, like online stuff, is the borders on the side.
In the future, you can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games.
That's
and
sick,
enjoy
though.
Many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch
Might
Online
have to
Plus
consider.
expansion pack membership.
Might have to consider upgrading.
Oh, and there's
Maybe.
one more game we should mention.
Uh-oh. That's crazy. Never actually played this. I know some people are probably losing it.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games? Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of
I'm
daily
thinking maybe
tasks
they're
to build
saving
character
the Sony
and deepen
game
your
for the
relationships
end.
with the
I'm
locals.
surprised we haven't
In doing
been
so,
into it
you'll
yet.
gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Daylight launches on Nintendo Switch later today. A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production
I know
lines
nothing
like
of
these.
this.
But the planet's
You could have got
creatures
ran
will
over
attack,
there.
so keep them in bed.
I know nothing of this, but something
Factorial
about this
launches on
screams
Nintendo
that it was
Switch
on
October
PC
28th.
for a long time.
A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her
Ib
parents in
on
this 2D
Switch?
exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
That's crazy. I haven't seen anybody talk about Ib
Mario
in
Strikers
ages.
Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can
I
get
remember
goodies,
watching
getting a second free
like
update.
playthroughs when I was
Joining
younger.
the roster are Pauline, a
Whoa.
physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles.
I'll keep my down bad
Diddy
comments to
Kong,
myself.
a midfield speedster with
Freaking-
dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy.
Daisy and
More gear
Pauline.
and another stadium are being added.
I don't know, man.
The second free update launches this month.
Not a big Diddy Kong fan though.
The final summer begins.
Even in this trailer, I didn't bring him
とあ
up.
る予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。そんな予感が。
When strange islands suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
Cool for those who are into this series.
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Wave 3 is on the
They're
way.
already showing Wave 3.
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses
I
racing
swear it
into
seemed like Wave 2
3.
came out like just a few
Mary
weeks
Mountain
ago.
from Mario Kart Tour.
I don't have Mario Kart, but with all these tracks, it makes me want to get into it.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS. Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports. In the next free update, golf will be added.
It wasn't already there?
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf.
That's
Those
cool.
with the most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer. Next, we have a special guest, Mr.
PlayStation?
Miyamoto.
No.
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news.
Uh-oh.
First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
I didn't hear. I've been living
And
under
Super
a rock.
Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Huh?
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers. Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers.
You want me to
together.
walk outside?
All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. And feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look
They're
at
in
my
your
screen.
walls,
I have nearly 700
watching your
Pikmin.
every move.
They love nectar. If you give
Don't
Pikmin
anger
nectar
them.
like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
What this? I know Arlo's excited.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023.
That red one's lost.
We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Little guy
I also made a new
perspective.
t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Just
your
Dance.
dancing
I got
game
the
to the
mute
next
button
level.
ready. We'll bank on me recognizing a song though. I'm unmuted just in case. Apologies for anybody watching this live. I don't keep up with songs. I don't know if this is copyrighted. I wonder how long this direct is gonna go on for. Almost have 40 minutes here.
Can you survive the season of death?
No.
As you cultivate a peaceful
A lot of
farm life
farming
in the
games
village of
today.
Lethe, the season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, Allies with different motives will join your cause. While
Wouldn't it be
facing
funny as
numerous
hell if
dangers,
Nintendo,
you'll begin
since
to
they're streaming on
uncover the
Twitch,
truth of this ill-fated
got a
world.
copyright strike for the songs
After
in
this
that Just Dance
presentation,
game?
a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
Love to see
Harvestella
that.
launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th. Get ready for a devilishly good time. After 500 years, Umbra Witch
I haven't
Bayonetta
played any of the
revived in
Bayonetta
the present
games.
day. In the
Are they,
first
like, cool?
Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
It's me, Monkey Life.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
That's cool. Weird. It wasn't shown here,
Dark
but
fantasy mystery abounds from the
you
creators
guys
of
recognize that
Danganronpa.
art style. You guys already know.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
What?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When
I
you're
like
ready,
how this looks.
Shinigami will
I
conjure
don't
a
know
realm
anything
tying
about
the crime
anything
scene to the
related to
truth.
Danganronpa.
A
but
mystery labyrinth.
I can tell you,
Overcome
art style
obstacles
looks
and
pretty neat.
manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023. Enter the village if you dare.
that's crazy. Is it gonna be the cloud version though? It's gotta
The
be,
latest
right?
installment
Yep.
in the Resident
You
Evil
already know.
series
You
is
already know.
coming to
You can tell
Nintendo
by the
Switch as a
screenshot they
cloud
used.
version.
That ain't gonna be on
Even
Switch.
Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter.
More people would play it if
Resident
they
Evil
got it to
Village
run
Cloud
natively,
launches
though.
on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
When they announced that the Kingdom Hearts
You can
collection was
download
gonna
and
be
try
on
out the free demo today
Switch, I
on
got
Nintendo
so
eShop
disappointed,
to
man.
pre-order the full game.
I would have rebought
Winter's
the game
expansion DLC containing
if it
a new third-person
wasn't a
mode,
cloud version.
additional story content, and more will launch December 2nd. Additionally,
Just to
3
have
other
Kingdom Hearts
recent
2 on
entries from the
Switch.
Resident
It'd be
Evil
worth it.
series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
Like, obviously, some people will mess with this, but I feel like most people who would have been interested aren't going
It's
to.
an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker.
I won't lie to
In
y'all.
turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete
It looks a
your
bit
mission.
rough.
Can you exact revenge
At least it runs.
before your time runs out?
Like it
Sifu
runs good, but
pummels
it
its way onto Nintendo
doesn't look
Switch
that
November 8th.
nice.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with
Not looking
Sephiroth
the
and
best is
Cloud,
part of
he
the
investigates strange disappearances
like that's
within
just
his elite
something
unit.
you have to deal with.
This remaster
like,
features enhanced
being a
HD
Switch fan.
graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements.
Most important thing is it
Crisis
runs
Core
nice.
Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The
That's
world
sick.
of Silverant is controlled by shadowy forces called Descience. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I won't lie to y'all. A lot of these
Lord
games
soon
I've never
embarks
played
on a
before.
journey with Colette, the current
This?
Chosen One and his
No,
childhood
before
friend
my
in
time.
this beloved action RPG.
Will I try it out?
They'll
Maybe.
meet allies along the way.
Perfect time
like
to,
the
I
wandering
guess.
aristocrat, Zelos. And a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea.
But it's sick for people who are like
Allies
fans
will also
of
join
the
the party.
games, obviously.
The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance.
It's that guy from Super
Tales of
Smash
Symphonia
Flash.
Remastered begins
that,
its
that
journey
is
on
my
Nintendo
experience
Switch
with the
early next year.
character.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magalore return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure.
Please
In
remake Kirby
addition to
Superstar
Sword,
Ultra.
Whip,
Please.
and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magalore's Tome Trackers, and returning ones like Samurai Kirby.
This is a cracked
All
minigame.
sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Why did Sony tweet?
This next trailer will
that?
be our last announcement. Please take a
Wait,
look.
hold on. God of War coming to Switch. No. Zelda. I have no idea why Sony tweeted that. Maybe it was just whatever Twitter thing, I guess. Maybe I like missed the game somehow. I still gotta beat the first game of this. Man, that's so sick. Tears of the Kingdom. Logo looks sick. Well, they said that'd be it, so that's it. I I guess the Sony thing either went under my radar or maybe it didn't happen. None of my predictions came true. At least we got some Splatoon news. But that's gonna be it for now, I guess. I'll be back on later with some Splatoon. And I'll see you again soon. Peace.